Hello? Does this work? Can y'all hear me? I always have to start with the obligatory "can you hear me" question, because sometimes the sound does not work the way that I want it to. We good? I hope we're good. I hope we're good. We're just gonna roll with it for now. Good. What an amazing weekend, guys. What an amazing weekend. I got a lot of things to talk to you guys about. How you doing, Lance? How you doing, Amy? So good to see you guys. Thank you for coming in. Let me adjust the volume just a little bit. Okay, so Lance, you might not have been here for the announcement I made last night, but I am proud to tell all of you guys that your boy is now officially sponsored by the Esports Cave as a streamer. Capcom matches on another stream. Sorry I have your tab, but how's your day? My day is good. It's good to see you guys. I'm now officially sponsored as a streamer. So you guys are going to see the Esports Cave logo on the bottom bottom right corner of the stream. But I want to tell you guys, as you know, I say every single time, I would not be here without you guys. Lance, you have been one of my day ones. You've been here since the beginning. And there's always that thought in the back of your head once you achieve a certain level of success. Is this guy going to lose it? Is this guy going to go overboard? Sacrifice his soul in the name of fame and clout and trying to be something they're not. And that is something that I'm very cautious about, something that I'm paying very astute attention to, because I absolutely want to make sure that the heart and the soul of what we're trying to create together, that we're not going to change. Mordred, how are you? Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Now, Mordred, of course, you are a returning chatter. So that means you have to tell me how you are. How was your weekend? Did you do anything cool? Did you go somewhere? Did you eat any amazing fine dining? Amy, do you want to see the picture that I ended up drawing? I think you had to leave. But I saved it just for you. I got the picture. Now, she might not be able to hear me. She might be stuck in ad land. Do you ever get stuck in ads? Let me type this here. If you ever get stuck in ads, type a 5 so I know. All right. Man. We're going to see if you guys are stuck in ads. If you are, you have my sincere apologies. I might have to go back and change some of those ad settings. But I hope everybody here is having a great day. I want to thank you all for your continued love and support. I would not be here without you guys. But we're going to wait just a few seconds. We're going to see if people are stuck in ads or not. But I am certainly humbled and I'm blessed. Very lucky, very fortunate to be getting the opportunities that are coming down the pipeline. And you guys are the ones that are getting a front row seat to this journey that we are on together. We are aggressively pursuing opportunities and things to explore and diversify the content that we are delivering here. Aggressive. From anime conventions to, of course, gaming, to just chatting, to drawing and artwork, live streams at an esports arena. We're going to be adding a bunch more different diversification options to the stream just to break the monotony a little bit. So we're not just doing games, but we're exploring everything. Nothing is off the table. Nothing. So pretty soon here, I was streamed yesterday. I left early because I was falling asleep. Last I saw, you guys were doing Fall Guys. I actually won my first ever Fall Guys tournament. We were playing the jumping one, the spinning, get the jump over the thing. I won! Mordred, I hope you're still here. I want to make sure. I saw Mordred come in. I'm going to make sure that I say hello back. The ads. It's the ads that get people. I am good. Hey, I try to pay attention. You guys matter. Okay, don't let get it twisted. I got the sunglasses on. We got the rainstorm in the background. We got a bunch of crazy things going on. But at the heart of all this, you matter. Hey, so Amy, are you here? Or are you stuck in ads again? I gotta know. Amy? But anyways, I hope you guys have a good weekend. So what do we got coming down the pipeline? What's the scoop? We are adding a few more DJ streams to the lineup. We got some. I've been invited to do some streaming at a car show. That's right. We're gonna be looking at cars, looking at people's paint jobs and wrapping work with their cars. Maybe you'll get to hear some engines rev and a bunch of other cool things at those car shows. We're going to be doing a few other shows coming up very soon here to include, I'm going to a soap festival, a chocolate fest, a cheese fest, a cheese convention, a beer and wine. We're going to do beer and wine. Just it's crazy, guys. The creative freedom, and just I sit in my house sometimes and I'm just like, man, that's another idea. That's an idea. That's an idea. I just sit in my house and just think about all the ideas that are coming down the pipeline, and it's just cool. It's cool because you guys are here to see all of that kind of materialize, the vision. And again, we're leaving everything on the table. I have everything except for OnlyFans, but we got I got a new thing here with the. I'll show it to you. Hold on. I was inspired by the art redemption recently by my friend Amy, and now I have these kaleidoscope creatures coloring book. I'm gonna color on stream. Oh, and by the way, if you redeem the color redemption, we're gonna color it. We're gonna probably laminate it, and who knows? Maybe I'll send it to you. You guys redeem it. I have to add the redemption for it, but we'll do the coloring book. We'll color a few pictures. These are complex pictures. This isn't like your kids coloring book. We got boxes on here. We have birds, seahorses. I said a bee. Owls, swans, butterflies, flamingos, snakes, flowers. We got, looks like a little, what that is. We got a panda bear here. We got a lion. So we're gonna add coloring books to the stream. We're gonna color. I got markers. And of course, when you guys redeem those, we're gonna color the picture and we're gonna send it to you. Speaking of sending things, what else we got? Let me show you. So let's talk about that real quick here. Coloring books. So the cool thing. Hold on, let me change the song. Change the song. Okay, let me adjust the volume just a little bit. That thunder and lightning might be a little bit too intense with the rain. Let's turn the rain down with a factor of 2. Okay. Yes, you did hear coloring books, Okami. And this is the way that I plan on doing all of my extracurricular stuff here on stream. So I have envelopes here. I got a couple of these. I have 2 more that I have to send for Wicked Skill and for Tori. I got Tori, Wicked, Ellen, 3-legged camel, and I got 1 extra. So here's the plan. Here's the overall like vision. So what we'll end up doing is we'll have you guys redeem or use bits or something. I haven't figured out how I want to do it. But you guys will redeem the coloring book redemption, or if I do an anime art piece giveaway, you guys will receive that once we reach certain goals on stream. And then I got a notebook here. This is an empty notebook. There's nothing in here. Just empty pages. But on these notebook pages, what I'm going to do for you guys as my way of saying thank you to the individuals out there that get things, I'm going to handwrite a letter to you. So I'll color the picture, or I'll send the whatever out to you guys, and then we will personalize. See, I'm handwriting it because nobody handwrites letters anymore. So I'm old. We're gonna do some old-fashioned letter writing, and then once we get done with that, we'll send it out. And by the way, handwriting means you can't use ChatGPT. I mean, I guess I could like transcribe from ChatGPT onto here, but I think it would kind of ruin the whole thing. And it's not going to be just a note of like 3 lines. I'm a written kind of guy, so we'll do a good maybe a half page or a full page depending on what I want to say directly to you. But we'll write a letter, put that in the envelope with the goodie, and we will send that to you personalized. Maybe, who knows, maybe a autograph that'll be famous one day, courtesy of Red Zero. And then we'll go from there. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Any it's feedback time. But we'll talk about that a little bit more as we go in the stream. Also, one of the things I want to do is maybe once some of you guys reach those certain sub thresholds. I know Lance, you've been sub to me for a long time, and I've been thinking about you specifically. So obviously we'll do we'll do something for Lance. But one of the cool things is what do you call maybe doing some sort of like custom stationery. I would like to do some custom like Red Zero stationery. You know, I got ideas of different art pieces we can do with different like a cool like a gift box or a gift bag or a gift letter. You know, with some trinkets in there and some goodies, stuff that I get on my travels. You know, it might be random stuff just to break the monotony. Maybe I'll toss in a few fortune cookies in there. You get some fortunes in there, you know, or whatever. But I think like some customized gift packages with a art piece in there and a letter signed off, personalized to you. I think that's a good approach. I think that's a good way of really trying to show you guys, not just in word but in action and just the time commitment. That when I do in fact tell you guys that you matter and that nobody here is just a number and we're making friendships here, that I take the time out of my day, out of my time, whatever, to do something for you. Now, real quick, I have to, you know, give some context real quick. So today is Sunday. I haven't really been streaming on Sundays actively for a while. I've been doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I did do a Sunday previously, I believe last week, because I didn't have to work on that Monday. But we added Sunday today stream because it's possible I might miss Wednesday night. Wednesday stream is going to be probably at a different time because I'm going to be in a different time zone. So if I miss Wednesday to the stream for tonight, the stream for today, Sunday, that's kind of my way of kind of backfilling or filling the gap for that day, to get the hours that I'm looking for on Twitch and the time spent with you guys, to play, to vibe, to do whatever we do. So that's kind of the overall general schedule for today, and the rest of this week is just kind of doing, you know, kind of talking about all that. So, okay. We got a bunch of stuff to talk about. So I have to get the first order business out of the way. Not out of the way, but I have to get it done. Otherwise, I'd feel incredibly bad. And that's my thank yous. You know, it's one of those things. It's part of my stream. It's one of the things that we've done since day one. That is looking at the camera, looking at the screen, and recognizing you guys on an individual basis. Whether you are here or not today, here or not yesterday, or here or not tomorrow in stream. Without you guys, I would not be here, and you guys are certainly part of my story and path to success here on Twitch. So my favorite part of my stream is, in fact, this part of the stream. It's becoming a 5 to 10, maybe even 15-minute endeavor, but it's worth it. Cover to cover and in the middle, my streams are interwoven with your names. You guys are the lifeblood of what we have here. So if I say the name of somebody that you don't know, and they're a streamer, I encourage you guys to go give them a follow. Go into their stream someday if you can't come to mine because of life or work schedule. Feel free to go in there and say hello. Hey, I am Okami. Red sent me here to come say hello and to make a friend. So we always begin with my friends over in the Dungeon Defenders community. My good friend Harambe, Snack Queen, Self-Manifest, of course the Master Lurker himself, Wabogo. And of course, the communities that I'm a part of. By the way, I go Dungeon Defenders, because that's where I got my start as a streamer, as a Dungeon Defenders streamer. So shout out to my friends over in the 40 fam, which is my home community support for support Discord. You'll meet other amazing people inside of the 40 fam. My friends in the Go Live community, my friends in the Rock Discord, the Turnip Squad, the Ace fam, the War Nation, the Go Live community, Vice City, Slick City, the Bat Gang, the Bread Gang, Ginger's Discord, the Helix, the Bullets fam, Fusion fam, SB certified community. Special shout out to all of those communities for supporting me consistently. Now, by the way, I changed it up a little bit because I used to go inside this community, you'll meet this person. But I want to separate. Going forward, I want to separate the communities that are supporting me and the individuals that are supporting me. So beginning with the individuals, I want to say your names here and say thank you to you guys for supporting my channel and stream and for helping me get here today. Beginning with the number 1, Starkiller 321st TTV. I believe Starkiller might be working currently out there on the road, doing what he does best. So Starkiller, wherever you are, whatever you're doing today, I hope you're being safe. I hope you're having a good day. And I hope you're being treated well by those customers out there, getting good tips. Wicked Skill, number 2. He is, of course, the Tech Mod. You can find him on YouTube, and very soon here, I got a QR code for him that we're going to start adding to the Red Zero business cards. And probably find a spot on the shirt to put the Red Zero, the Wicked Skill QR code. But you can, in fact, find him on YouTube. We are pushing him for a partner. Hey, if you're a streamer trying to find information on how to use OBS, maybe make a link tree or all the other stuff out there, there's a guy out there that solved most of the problems, if not all of them. Makes himself readily available to answer any questions to help you get to where you want to be. I'm talking about my good friend, Wicked Skill. Special shout out to my buddy Actual Johnny, who spent just a crazy amount of time in chat and stream hanging out. So I called Wabogo the Master Lurker. You know, Johnny's up there Master Lurking too. Number 3, Actual Johnny. I appreciate you, buddy. Shout out to Deadeye, Toriyuki, my quality control department head, Malin Clover. Malin's been killing it making them clips. Just being a good friend and significant contributor here. I don't know where Malin is. I haven't checked the lurks or anything. But Malin, wherever you are, my friend, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good weekend. Shattered Angel, Warrior Gaming Channel, I'm Not Trying For Real. Zombie Slayer, the head of the Rock Discord, the noof. Of course, one of my day ones here in the chat, but I'm going to say your name. Elder Lancer. We love Lance here. Lance, it warms my heart. It never gets old when I see your name pop in my chat just to say hello. And I know sometimes I get long-winded and we are about an hour, about 40 minutes so on the stream. But it never gets old to see your name show up in my chat. I swear. That same feeling that I got, the same feeling that I get before I left and today, it's the same. It has not gotten stagnant at all. You're here. You're vibing. And I appreciate you. It's always good to see your name come across the chat. Shout out to Elder Lancer. Hold on a second here. I want to make sure that I have my... Is the music not playing? We're gonna... want to make sure that make sure that the music's playing. If the music's not playing, guys, you gotta let me know because it's driving me insane. Okay. Let's turn the music up. It just started. Yeah, I had music playing out in my ear the whole time. Alright. We fixed that. Okay. Of course, Elder Lancer, thank you, Lance, for always being here for me. I appreciate the hell out of you, buddy. Next, of course, in the chat, I see you. Hey, I want you all to know something. Whether you're here 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever it is, or the whole stream, if you have to leave early, if you have to say goodbye for the night because you got life to do the next day, it's always a pleasure to see your name come across the chat. And I'm talking about you, Akami. Akami, it's been an absolute joy to get to know you, to spend time with you in chat, to share your days with you, to talk about how you're doing. Deleterious, Lizzie Borden, the head of the family Discord, One Winged Angel, Papa Clutch, Foxy, KDA Foxy. Foxy has 2 balloons to their name. So special shout out to KDA Foxy. Again, Fox, wherever you are, I hope you're having a good day. Non-committal Shrug, Gannery, the head of the Ace Fam, Disc Golfer. Queen, shut it down! How are you, dear? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I hope you had a great day. See, I want to say something real quick to you guys, if that's okay. When you guys come to my stream, you know, my day is here, then you guys come in, the day gets a little bit better. The day gets a little bit better, the day gets a little bit better. We never go down, we go up. Now, when I say it goes up, it doesn't mean it wasn't able to go up because I saw somebody else here. It's just, your presence matters. You make the difference. You are the difference makers. Oh man, hold on. Light bulb. Light bulb. Light bulb. Light bulb. Okay, I had a light bulb moment. So we have No One Walks Alone as one of the things on my shirt. No One Walks Alone. Maybe my next shirt will put another catchphrase. You do make a difference. Something I would lose if you were not there. Bam. I gotta write it down when I get these ideas in my head or I'll forget it. They'll never come back. They'll never come back. Autism Mummy, Mammy G32, Jaeger 9955, the head of the Bullets fam, Bullets Girl, Dirty, Wreck-It Rod himself, of course, Mr. Brightside SD, Mr. Brightside, wherever you are, I hope you are having a good day wherever you are. We love ourselves some Mr. Brightside SD. Helios Gaming TV. Queen, shut it down. See, Queen, let me tell you something. Even though I just said hello to you, you're saying Red. Why are you saying my name again? You know why? Because whether you're here or not, you have a permanent parking space on my shoutouts when I start my stream. I go live, I do these shoutouts at the beginning, and whether you're here or not, you're here in spirit. Helios Gaming TV, Game and Trade, NL Batgirl, Ellen Kaida, Gameplay Boy, 2222. Let me check my Kick stream real quick here. Make sure we got some people on Kick. My friend over there, Gameplay Boy. Darth Cricket, Cleverlicious, Nickelodeon's Little Hawk, Rue Ama, OJ Sly, Zane Days, and I want to check real quick here before I say a name. I want to see if she's live, and she in fact is live. She's live and she's got me tabbed up, I believe. I thought I saw the level up indicator for her. So I'm gonna give a quick shout out to somebody who's live that's hanging out with us. My friend, of course, Sierra in the bonus. We love Sierra. She's a great creator. She has 2 YouTube channels. She has a bunch of cool things going on over there on her channel. She has she does a lot of reactionary content on stream, looking at YouTube clips and videos. So shout out to Sierra. I wanted to check. She was live. She is live. Okay, good. Wax Expensive, Wade Strife, 40 Bot, my friend, the king of the Nope Circle, King Waves 203, Daisha, wherever you are. It's been a little bit, but I see you, friend. I hope you're doing good out there, Daisha. We're gonna say the last set of names here, and then we'll continue about our day. Let's see here, Miss Yui, Mojo Zojo, my friends over there in TKB, Mr. Chemistry Teacher, Diaperhead Gaming, and the Diaper Gang. Super Wiki, if you guys don't know Super Wiki does a lot of streams specifically for making bows. He makes bows on stream. And as people sub and they contribute to his content, he I think he does like these tickets. The ticket with a number, and he'll read the number off, and he'll award the recipient of that ticket a bow. So I'm checking to see real quick if Wiki is live, and he's not. Shout out to Super Wiki. We love that guy. He's a really positive guy, and he's actually sent some friends over here. Hollister Man, Smoking Bourbon, of course. Mr. Friend from AZ. I'm Not One. Cat of Doom. I talked to Cat on TikTok recently. Cat, wherever you are, if you're watching this on the VOD or the highlight, I hope you're doing good, friend. Bread KL and the Bread Gang. Bread was here last night, guys. Let me see if Bread's live. I don't know if Bread's live. I didn't see his name a minute ago. Bread is a streamer on Twitch. He has a channel. He plays first-person shooters and a bunch of other things. Let me see. I don't see Bread. Bread's not live. Okay, he's not live. Okay. But Slizza's live. If you guys don't know Slizza's good people. Oh, Rainbow Sparkles is live too. We love ourselves some Rainbow Sparkles. I'm gonna give her a shout out here in just a second. See, look. Hey, like I told you guys last night, I'm gonna say it again right now. You absolutely are enough. My phone died, or else I would go to kick Queen. I'm telling you. You're here. And I see you. I see you guys. Don't ever, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. You're here. I appreciate you. It's so good to see you. There's the shout out for Rainbow Sparkles. She's live right now. One second. I'm going to send her a message actually on her stream. Much love, friend. Hope you're having a good stream and a great weekend. I'll be back to visit later. Okay. We gave Rainbow Sparkles a shout out because we So we love hanging out with Rainbow Sparkles. Okay, but don't ever be concerned with like not coming in, or if if you have to be on this stream or that stream or my channel or Kick or any of that stuff. Don't ever I want you guys to ever feel like I'd be mad or any of that stuff. You guys come in, you guys spend time with me, we connect. It is what it is. It is what it is. I appreciate Smite You is here. Smite You is another name. Hey, can we do something too real quick? Before I continue the shoutouts, can we do something very quick? Everybody that's active and live in the chat right now, say, I'm here. I want everybody to type that's active in the chat, say, I'm here. If you can hear me, just type, I'm here. I'm here. Okay, Smite You, Lance, Okami, Lance, Smite, Okami, yep. And that goes to you guys on Kick that are watching too. If you guys are here, I want to see you guys come in and say, I'm here. Now, I love my lurkers too, so this is not... So everybody that's here right now, I want you guys to take 2 minutes. I want you guys to say hello to somebody else in the chat, whether you know them or not. Just say hi. Hi, Lance. Hi, Okami. Hi, Smite. Say hi to each other. Say hi to each other. Okay. Harambe, Bread KO, Rakan, Holy FX. Holy's a good friend. Shout out to Holy FX. The King Wolfie, Hulk 1972-90, my buddy Rona, Captain Skanks, Salty Squid, Scream for Uwu, Only Bear, Stephanie, Alani89. Special shout out to my friends over there in the Rock Discord. Three-Legged Camel, Ginger Gaming. Ginger gave me that gigantic raid last night. So shout out to Ginger wherever you are. I don't think oh, Mordred's here too. TTV War 420, Frank's World, Cross-Eyed Quack was here last night. Night Raven, shout out to Night Raven wherever you are, Nicole. Gun and Mex, Fuzzy Mittens, Queen Wolfie, Queen Lifeline, Cynical Sapper, hello to Cynical Sapper, Bebop, Anui's here, Paralyzed Playa. Well, that's the first 100 names. 100 names that I've listed off in those hellos, those shoutouts, those individualized name drops. These name drops, by the way, are gonna get immortalized in a future highlight video for the stream. I got my highlights down there. If you guys look at the videos, I have highlights of the streams with the welcomes and the shoutouts and all the different things that we got going on. So now your name is immortalized as being here, or the shoutout saying hello to you, wishing you a good day. Okay. Alright, let us transition from the talking to the gameplay. And of course, in Red Zero fashion, I have absolutely no idea what I want to do. I'll get better with this eventually. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Oh, I got a new game today. I got Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, but I think I'll have to install it. I'll install it tonight, or tomorrow. I'll install it tomorrow. So we started recently with kind of like the library of games, kind of writing those games down. We do a spin on the wheel to figure out what we're gonna play. I think I said Final Fantasy on my Twitter tweet. So there's still some opportunities to play some Final Fantasy tonight. You know, I identified that, you know, I have a lot of games that I just keep perpetually buying without completing. So what I want to do is be able to, you know, beat those games, but also play some of the other stuff to kind of diversify the content. So the issue is, got more games than I got monitors. That is true, Wicked. That is indeed true. By the way, how you doing, Wicked? Oh, wait, there was something I needed for Wicked. Okay. Do you want me to tell you the ideas for your next couple of videos? I had a tech mod ideas. I would like to give some to you. There's some stuff that I don't know how to do that I think might be useful. Number one, I know myself and maybe a bunch of other people, they might not know how to make that QR code for their Instagram or for their YouTube or any of those other websites. Maybe making a informational video on how to make a QR code to make it easy to promote your channel on the fly and on the go with people. Maybe a QR code to take somebody to the link tree or take somebody to another website or whatever. So a QR code tutorial might be useful. I helped troubleshoot the other day with somebody about dropped frames in their stream. We talked about, you know, RAM and other different things that were causing those frames to drop on stream. I don't remember, and if it's there, you can kick me and say, Red, I got a video on it. But some problems or ways to solve the dropped rate or dropped frame rate problem people have on OBS sometimes. You did? Okay, you did. Okay, how to use Analyzer. Okay, good. I had it written down. I write down ideas for you guys for your content. I'm thinking about you guys like all the time. Let me pull up my notepad. And no, I'm not gonna send it to you because the notepad document is very disorganized. Oh, speaking of disorganized, on the notepad, coming soon to a Red Zero stream near you. You ready for it? Drum roll, please. Stand-up comedy. I was invited to a gig to do stand-up comedy. And guess what's gonna happen? You guys are coming with me. So I got the things I'm gonna talk about on comedy on the microphone. This cheerful guy that you see behind the camera, I got lots of material. And hey, especially when the vodka goes in my system, the possibilities are endless. So yeah, I got more esports cave stuff I'm gonna be doing to support and promote them. I got more stuff for the conventions. I got stuff for the different shows I'm going to. Wicked, I'm officially sponsored by the esports cave now. I don't know if you were here for that last night, but you see the logo down at the bottom. I'm now a sponsored streamer about the esports cave. So, yeah, but again, I would not be here without you guys. I say that humbly and I say that thankfully, okay? I want to make sure. But I got esports tournament stuff I'm going to be covering. I have more DJ streams. I have more, how do I put it? The DJ streams. I'm going to do some car shows. I was invited to go to some car shows to stream from there and showcase some of the car work people got, the different wraps and painting jobs and different work in people's cars. So I'm going to be going to do some car shows I was invited to. Sponsored. Poker. I was invited to a couple of the poker halls over here to help them set up their stream stuff. But more importantly, to stream from there, maybe playing some poker over there and maybe covering some of their tournaments and stuff like that. So a lot of creative opportunities over there. I was invited, guys, I've been getting flooded with invitations I don't know what's happening. You guys just don't know. I'm getting flooded in on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Twitch, on Discord, on Kick, on LiveSpace, on Bigo. I'm getting offers left and right for things. So somebody out here is telling the world about what we got going on here. I'm getting invited. I'm going wine tasting. I'm going wine tasting on stream. I was invited to a local winery to a winery. We're gonna be doing wine tasting stream. This right here is a Grenache. I don't know what that means, but let's try it. See what happens. So beer and wine tasting. I was invited to a farmer's market. Your boy's gonna stream from a farmer's market, going up and down the little vendors over there, shaking hands, looking at their work, taking pictures with them, interviewing them. A lot of like family farms are involved in the farmers markets, and we could talk about some of the stuff that they're growing and raising over there. Farmers markets, guys. I play video games, but people have been enjoying my coverage of the anime conventions. I have to be up for 5 hours for the gym, so I'm headed out to bed. Hey, Wicked, I appreciate you guys. Go give Wicked a follow over there on YouTube, as we said earlier. Wicked, I already gave a Tech Lab spiel. I already gave it. I already said it once. Not doing it again. Not tonight. Not tonight. But farmers market streams. There's a local barber shop over here. I kid you not, a local barber shop. I started making a relationship with the local barber shop. And this isn't like Great Clips or Sports Clips or Cost Cutters, one of those like franchises that you see everywhere. This is a local business. Never have to do it, bro. I come every day just to see you. Well, I told you, Wicked, I'm gonna do it until you're partnered. And when you're done on Twitch, when you're done being partnered, you got partnered on YouTube, I'm not doing it anymore. No. No shout out for you. No promo. Well, my job is to take you to the mountaintop. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there together. Then once you get to the top, we let the birdie fly. Let the birdie fly. See what happens. Because you're gonna be YouTube famous. To help you move more people up as we go. Good. What was it? So yeah, a local haircutting establishment here in town. I shook hands and broke bread with the business owner there. I'm doing business meeting, guys. Business meetings with my Red Zero t-shirt on. What am I doing? Business meetings in a white t-shirt with Red Zero on it. How you doing? Business owner, I'm Red Zero. This is a business meeting like you've never been to before. So I'm going to a local business, shaking hands with them. We're gonna be doing some haircutting streams. Haircutting, showing designs and people doing the hair. Then I got another one coming down the pipeline that I'm gonna be working on. Music production. I got some local up and coming musical artists that are trying to grow their musical portfolio, and they want me to come in with some of the sound tweaking and equalizer settings, and maybe using their music on stream in the background. That way the YouTube copyright police don't get me. So, and I'm not doing audio production. I'm not one of those guys. But using our platform to help people grow and to be successful. So we're gonna be going to the studio. We got a studio we're gonna be going to in a couple months. A music studio, guys. Isn't that crazy? So I got a music studio. I got beer, wine tasting, car show, farmers market. More anime conventions, obviously. esports tournaments. What was the other one? There was an arts and crafts show coming up. There was a one for woodworking. There's a woodworking show I'm going to in a couple weeks. Also, a couple months. Sorry. I don't want to say any more. But I say these things to you. I lay them before you in full transparency, because I feel like you guys deserve to see the fruits of the labor and of the support that you guys give me on a day-to-day and a consistent basis. Now, I know some people, like my good friend Mammy G, will tell me to take credit for it, and I will in some capacity, because obviously I'm the guy that has to go there, shake hands, meet people, and be the best version of myself to them, and meet them where they are. But at the end of the day, it's you guys that are out there that are helping to encourage me to keep looking under different rocks and figuring out what works and what doesn't work for streams and for content, for the YouTube and the TikTok and all this other stuff. So we're kind of figuring it out together as we go, but the opportunities that have just been flying my way are endless. Endless. Foxy! How you doing, Foxy? It's good to see you. Foxy is part of the two balloon troop. Two balloons. I appreciate you guys for coming in. I gotta make sure, by the way. I gotta make sure I'm checking that kick chat too. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Good. Man, 10 guys. Give yourself a pat in the back, a high five, round of applause, thumbs up, a smile. This is the first time in a while. A first time in a while, guys. We have reached together 10 natural viewers on stream. 10. First time we've done this in a long time. Now they say don't pay attention to the view count, turn it off. I'm keeping it there. Whether there's 2 here, 5 here, 10 here, whatever it is. First time we reached 10 in a while. Natural. And you guys are the ones that are helping to make that possible. I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know, telling your friends about me or any of that stuff. Listening to those notifications, checking Twitch, whatever you do. But it's a blessing in of itself, and it's not something I'm gonna ignore. It's something I'm not going to acknowledge. You guys are here, about 10. We got 10 people. Crazy. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Let's work on spinning that wheel. I think I said something about like 20 minutes ago. I'd kind of diversify the spinning wheel a little bit here. Okay, so make sure. Okay, let's okay, let's go to. Oh, I'm sorry. I made a quick change on my phone. I forgot about it for the spinning wheel. Let me make my adjustments real quick here. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start spinning the wheel here in a second. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some different wild cards in here. I want to do some wild cards in the wheel, the spinning wheel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And I got respins. So respin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Got Final Fantasy we want to add, so we're gonna add Final Fantasy 14. That's my main game, so I'm gonna add a couple repeat entries for Final Fantasy 14. So copy that. I can't do a stream schedule. I've tried so many times to do that. I've tried so many times to do a schedule, and it just feels so unnatural for me because I generally go with the flow of the chat, the stream, like kind of where we are. And I'm also very, very bad about trying to start at a consistent time. Just, you know, I have a day job. I'm a dad. I'm a husband. So I gotta, you know, prioritize my family. So I want to make sure that I'm not, you know, forgetting those responsibilities too. So we're doing all that. Hey, what's going on, Hero? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Queen, I love seeing you say hi to somebody else in the stream. I want you guys to, you know, use this time to say hello to somebody and make that connection with each other and say hello. That's beautiful. That is awesome to see. So awesome to see you guys coming in and saying hello to one another and doing that. That is beautiful. Wow. Look at that, guys. They're saying hello to each other. So good to see that. You just guys don't know how much that you know, warms my heart to see you guys coming in and saying hello to each other. Wow. Wow. Give yourself a high five or a round of applause for that. Oh, by the way, did you guys see the results of that draw redemption that we did the other day? Did you guys see it? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have in my stream in the channel point redemption category, I have a draw picture redemption, and my friend Amy redeemed it the other day, and we drew a picture on stream. We did it. I found a match in Valorant. Okay, no worries. Oh man, that's another game I haven't really tried. Okay, 13-2. Okay, then I have the community games: Fortnite, Fall Guys, Apex, Call of Duty, or Call of Duty. Parlay. Okay, I have. Let's see. Okay, I have these other. This one is the beginning and end games. I have to add some of those to my list. It's a pretty lengthy list that I'm growing here, guys. It's pretty nuts. Okay, so we have 10 enduring games. So we're gonna go with Diablo 4. Diablo 4. Kart Rider Drift, Paladins. Kart Rider Drift. My bad, guys. Kart Rider Drift. I had pizza and Cobb salad with juice. We can add Albion. So Kart Rider Drift, Diablo. I'm gonna do 3 entries for, no, hold on. 5 entries for Paladins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have. I do Call of Duty. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3, Path of Exile, Albion Online, Albion, Dota 2. Guys, I'm getting really close. I'm thinking about getting into Smite. Would you guys like to see me play some Smite? requested, I stream, so if you people who show up, that's just a bonus. When are you streaming? Are you streaming today? Are you streaming today? I want to make sure real quick, guys, here. I'm game. Yeah, I want you guys to by the way, if you guys want to go live and do all that stuff here, don't feel like, you know, I'm gonna get mad if you go live when I'm live and all that stuff. You know, it's what it is. Don't ever be like, feel bad if you have to go and stream and do what you do. Don't ever get in a situation where you feel like, you know, I'm gonna be unhappy with you if you happen to go live or any of that stuff. You guys take care of yourselves and mental health and do what you want to do in your streams. Just let me know. Say, Red, I'm going live, and you know what? I'll give you the shout out. If you want to go hang out with you in your stream, we'll do, you know, go hang out in your stream. Go hang out with you, support you, watch you grow, watch you do what you do, have fun. Don't ever feel bad about any of that stuff here. A lot of people, I see them on Twitter and different places, you know, they talk about people unfriending and unfollowing and all that stuff. Because they go on the stream and they tell them they're live and they get mad and why you're stealing viewers, why you know, whatever. You know, I'm not about that. Don't ever let somebody make you feel like you are, you know, gonna be held hostage or any of that stuff on stream. You take care of yourselves, man. You want you guys to have fun and all that stuff. All right. So I have my list here. I gotta shuffle it. We're gonna see how this works. We're gonna see how it turns out. That's a lot of choices. So I did some research on spinning wheels. There's actually a science behind it. I never would have known that. There's a whole science behind the spinning wheels. And so what I decided was I'm going to add some wild cards to it. So I have about 100 or so choices. And so what will happen now is, so we'll spin the wheel. When it lands on the game, we take it off the list until the list of games is complete. Now, if I get bankrupt, that means I have to restart the list all over again, spin the wheel. If I get a respin, obviously I have to respin. So there's 100 different options on here. You can't steal viewers. It's up to the viewer. That's, you know, I've seen a lot of craziness happening out there, guys. I've seen a lot of craziness. They get, you know, don't go into somebody's stream and tell them you're live. That's selfish. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you know what? Just be glad they came into your stream to say hello to begin with. Amy, I got the picture. I've been waiting to show you the picture. The end result. Let me know if you want to see it. Let's spin the wheel. Shout out to Mr. Brightside SD for showing me the picker wheel. Fairy Fencer F. Not a bad choice. Yes, please. Okay, I'll show you the picture. Fairy Fencer F is what we're going to be playing for the next hour or so. Turn off the beach or the rain. Okay, guys, give me just a very quick second. I'm going to show Amy the picture that we drew together on stream. I'll show you the end result, and I will show you some of the end result. So this is the picture. Oh shit. This is the picture we ended up drawing on stream the other day. This is supposed to be an iceberg. It's supposed to be water. supposed to be a sun over here somewhere. Here's supposed to be some clouds. I took this image, took that image, and I made a few adjustments, and this is where we are. Without any further ado. There's Amy. How are you, Amy? This is the result, Amy. And I actually made a quote that I wanted to tell you guys that kind of, it was a artistic accompaniment to this image. Hold on. One second. One second. Okay, so this is the quote. When you guys see this image that I want you to think about in your head. Alright, so within us, people, within us lies the iceberg, holding both shadows and strengths. Embracing these depths, because it's a deep iceberg, fuels resilience, determination, and unity on life's journey. Beneath the surface, our essence shines, defining our spirit and boundless potential. The iceberg.